Hi, I'm Dr. Ruby Quinn, a clinical sexologist with over 2 decades of experience helping individuals and couples navigate the intricate world of sexual intimacy. Today, we're exploring a topic many find challenging: the complex landscape of sexual experiences. Let me introduce you to Mark and Jessica, a couple whose journey perfectly illustrates the nuanced nature of sexual relationships. Mark, a 35-year-old software engineer, and Jessica, a 32-year-old marketing executive, first came to my office feeling like they were speaking different languages. Mark viewed their sexual relationship as a physical connection, a way to release stress and maintain physical closeness. Jessica, on the other hand, saw intimacy as an emotional bridge, a deep form of communication that went far beyond physical touch. Their story is more common than you might think. Imagine sexual relationships as a complex ecosystem, not a simple, uniform terrain. Through years of clinical practice, I've identified 3 primary emotional landscapes. First, we have the emotional architects. Individuals like Jessica view sexual intimacy as an emotional odyssey, a language of love and vulnerability, a profound method of emotional communication, and a transformative shared experience. Jessica realized her frustration stemmed from wanting emotional depth, while Mark approached intimacy more pragmatically. Then, there are the physical pragmatists. Some, like Mark, approach sexual relationships more practically, focusing on physical connection, viewing it as a basic human need, and seeing it as less emotionally complicated. Think of it like different communication styles. Some people express love through words, others through actions. Finally, we have the balanced navigators. The most harmonious approach? Finding a middle ground, recognizing both physical and emotional needs, understanding intimacy as a holistic experience, and developing open, honest communication. Take a moment. Which landscape resonates with your personal experience? No judgment, just honest self-reflection. The science behind intimacy. When we become intimate, our brain releases a fascinating cocktail of hormones: oxytocin, often called the bonding hormone; dopamine, which creates pleasure sensations; and serotonin, generating emotional satisfaction. These chemical responses explain why sexual experiences feel so uniquely personal. Breaking down common intimacy challenges. From thousands of counseling hours, I've identified 3 primary obstacles. First, expectation misalignment. Mark and Jessica's story perfectly illustrates this. He saw sex as stress relief. She saw it as emotional connection. Second, emotional baggage. Past experiences, traumas, and insecurities significantly impact intimate connections. For instance, Jessica's previous relationship had left her craving emotional validation, while Mark's background emphasized physical performance. Third, individual variations, which encompass biological differences, psychological backgrounds, cultural influences, and personal experiences. Practical Communication Toolkit. Practice radical honesty. Create safe, non-judgmental spaces for discussion. Understand that vulnerability is strength. Recognize that preferences evolve. The turning point for Mark and Jessica. Through therapy, they learn to communicate their needs openly, understand each other's perspective, create a more holistic, intimate experience, and recognize that intimacy is a journey, not a destination. Sexual intimacy is a deeply personal, ever-evolving journey. There's no universal roadmap, only individual paths of discovery, respect, and mutual understanding. Your turn. What's your story? Share your thoughts in the comments. Remember, understanding begins with openness and compassion. Stay curious, stay connected. Dr. Ruby Quinn. Gentle, supportive closing music.